Hello, it's me, Mr. Rocks. Good morning, good evening, whatever time of day it is for you. Um, if you read this title, you would know pretty much that I'm not hopping on Campaign Evolved straight away. There's a couple of good reasons for that. One is personal, one is situational. I'll get straight into it. I don't want to waste anyone's time. But first, the situational reason. So there's been a few ups and downs with how Campaign Evolved has been released. I missed out first off on the collector's edition, thanks Scalpers, and that was kind of the main reason to do a let's play, a recorded let's play, as soon as it came out. But I missed out on that. The first hour that the collector's edition was released, it was gone. And you could still buy a copy if you're happy to cop out maybe $1,000. I saw a few on eBay or Facebook Marketplace where you could buy a PS5 or an Xbox version for an absurd amount of money. So I missed out on that because I wasn't fast enough, because I was fast asleep in the middle of the night when they announced the collector's edition. The second kind of turnaround was, well, I decided it last night. So I was going to get the special edition, or whatever edition it's called, that gives you 5 days early access. Now, reason being, I haven't pretty much jumped on it. The game has, I think it's been unlocked for about 11 hours now since it came out. The game's been live, early access, for 11 hours, and that would have been around 1 a.m. for me. And I was all for it. I was going to take the day off work and download the game and play it straight away. And, well, that kind of trickles through in the personal reasons why I haven't done it. I'm an adult. I'm a dad. I've got responsibilities. And knowing that, I guess what I'm trying to get off now is a mix of both situational and personal. And you've got the community now, the Halo community, who are already milking this game dry, even before the early access came out. You had people, I don't know their names, you got that one guy who wears a Spartan armor when he plays. You got some guy in blue something, he says, oh, Halo Studios gave me a permission to post this. You got that other guy who lisps in his videos. These people already have milked it dry. Now, the reason I wanted to do this, the first hour Halo came out, was because of that reason. I just kind of wanted to put my foot in the door. And if you've been watching my previous videos, you would know that this was a big build up to me. I've been practicing the videos I've been bringing out, recordings of me kind of getting ready, learning how to edit, how to record properly. I've recently fixed an issue with my microphone, how the volume kept on shifting left to right. Besides that, I'm digressing. It doesn't matter for me, because the first hour that Halo now is in early access, hundreds, if not thousands of creators are already rushing to record their reaction, to trying to play through the campaign as quick as possible, to be the first to release videos. And what's the point of me doing that? There is no point. It wouldn't be genuine if I played the game like how everyone else is. I want to play Halo Campaign Evolved at my own pace. I don't want the pressure of wanting to be the first one, because that's how it is. Some people can pretend that it's not, but that's with not just Halo, everything. The Fold 8, the Samsung Fold 8, within hours of it being revealed, everyone's jumping on it. They wanted to be the first ones to do a video covering it. Same with, again, Halo. And I didn't want any part of that. Sure, it was a good opportunity for me to grow an audience, maybe. I'm being generous with myself right now, but I could potentially maybe gotten a few dozens of subscribers, maybe a few hundred video views if I did what I was planning to do, to download it in the middle of the night, launch it hour one, and then quickly play maybe the prequel missions, and then exit, put the footage up, edit it, and then pump it out as quickly as possible. It would have been very early hours in the morning when I was just finished, and I was all for it. I really wanted to do it. But then I guess, well, I thought about it longer. So I thought maybe I'm already far behind. I'm a nobody on YouTube. I'm an underdog, or whatever you want to call me. There were people out there that wanted to watch me play and see my reaction. So that's why I'm doing this video, because I'm sure some people were already saying, well, I mean, you don't really have an audience, you're just kind of making this video for no reason then. What's the point? And then, because the point is that there are some people out there who are expecting me to play it. And that's kind of what the reason for this video is. So I'm going to wait a bit, actually. Maybe when early access is over, I'm going to get the $90 version, or 90 Australian dollars. It's 120 for the early access. And I was kind of compromising every time. I thought, instead of getting up in the middle of the night, all the big YouTubers, they're going to be milking this. They're going to try to finish the campaign as quick as possible, post their reactions. I've already seen thumbnails on YouTube with them going, still images, and they like capital letters, like, why did Halo campaign evolve as this? There's like a big red circle. Clickbait shit like that. I fucking hate it. Pardon the language. I can't stand that shit. And there's already a lot of it out there already. And it's not genuine. To me anyway. And I can tell it's not genuine with a lot of these people. And that's why I want to take my time with this game. When I actually do play, maybe from a week from now, I want to take my time. I want to enjoy it and savor it. And I want people to watch that reaction, a genuine reaction. I've been laughing at myself saying that I should name the first video I do A Real Halo Fan Plays Campaign Evolved. I'm sure it's going to piss a lot of people off, probably. I'm going to do it. Maybe, we'll see. When I do get around to playing it. But I'm going to wait for this massive wave just to go over. It's going to take about a week for this big wave, all the big shots, all these privileged YouTubers who have early access, who even played it before it was officially launched. Let them have their go. Let them get their millions of views. But it's not genuine, because really you're playing it for the audience. You're not doing it for yourself. And I want to play it for myself. This is 25 years later, not exactly November 11th or 10th. Close enough, right? This is a big deal to me. But I am mature enough to realize that if I'm forcing myself to play it just to get a video out as soon as possible, to get my foot in the door, to be the first few hundred of people who are already posting about it, it's not going to be genuine. I'm going to be rushing it. I'm going to quickly try to get through the first few campaign levels, edit quickly, maybe miss some steps along the way because I'm trying to get it out, just like a lot of people are doing. And sure, like I said before, I might get a few extra subscribers, but it wouldn't be genuine. And like I said, it's more of a personal reason. I thought maybe the other compromise was, I'll just, I won't call in sick. And maybe I'll just actually work the full day and then come home and record playing it. Sure, I'll be, it would have been about maybe 16 hours since the game came out. But still, I have responsibilities. I have a daughter. I'm not going to come home and say, all right, see, I'm going to the office and playing some games. It's not good enough. I'm not going to do that as well. So that was the other idea I had. And I thought maybe I'll just play it and record footage after work. I'm not going to be the first. I'm going to be maybe the 100,000th video to be posted about it by then. And then I thought, well, shit. Well, then, yeah, like I said, I'm not going to skip out on dinner and then ignore my family, my young family and my pregnant partner. So I thought, maybe on the weekend, sometime on the weekend, but I've got commitments. I've got things to do. I have to update my video game, The Chronicles Wasteland Assault, and even though hardly anyone plays it, there are still a few select people who are actually enjoying it and are expecting an update. So I can't let them down. I have to playtest this new build that I'm about to upload. And I'm going to upload my game, which is going to take a lot of time. Then I have to playtest it for the next week for my developers to fix, which is going to take a lot more hours in my weekend. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to get my stuff done first. I'm going to take care of the family. Then I'm going to take care of my personal business, the game, and everything else. I'm going to post Mercury Rising 1. I recorded on Wednesday. And I'm just going to play the game. I'm going to play Campaign Evolved when it's dying down. And it's going to die down quickly, just like everything. It's going to happen to GTA 6. Everyone's going to be posting it the first hour it comes out. And then it's going to die down. Hype is going to die down quickly. So when it does die down a week from now with Halo, that's when I'm going to play it. I'm going to buy the cheap, or not cheap, the standard edition. I'm going to record at my own pace. I'm going to enjoy the game at my own leisure. And I'm going to post it, edit it properly when I'm ready, and then post it. That's how I'm going to do it. And sure, like I said, hype is going to die down and I'm going to miss out on a lot of potential, but that's okay because I'm not doing it for everyone out there. I'm doing it for myself and then uploading my reactions to it. That's how I'm going to do it. And I think that is the best way the best compromise. So that's about it. That's kind of, I feel like I am missing out because I've been talking to myself as I've been working today on how I'm going to structure this video. And I've been kind of freeballing it, improvising, but there you have it. That's my reason that I'm not going to hop on Campaign Evolved right now. I'm going to skip the premium edition. I'm not going to worry about the exclusive skins that you get for Chief or the armor. I'm just going to play it as standard. And like I said, the third reason, I do have a third reason. I played this game 25 years ago. Not exactly, but you get what I'm trying to say. This isn't a brand new Halo with a brand new story. This has been told before with a few extra prequel missions. I played it before. I'm not missing out on much. I'm just waiting a whole week for a few extra missions. Very nice looking graphics. Well, I'm sure some people will complain about it anyway. And there'll probably be a hotfix out there that's going to make the game a bit more cruisy to play. So I'm in no rush. So, like I said, I'm going to update my game as well. Here's a quick code if you want a free DLC. First come, first served. You're free to grab it and use that. A free DLC just for you. Thank you for watching all the way through. And I guess I'm just going to do my thing. And then I'll upload Campaign Evolved when I'm ready. Anyway, love, peace, and chicken grease. Thanks for watching.